Here we go, like I said, the Wily Fox, Marty KAYES in the building. From Ireland with love. It's St. Paddy's Day, so we'd be wrong without a true quintessential Irishman here. Marty KAYES is one of the most experienced fighters on the block. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that he's forgotten about boxing that I never know, so it's all good. He knows his stuff, he's here to party, he's here to rock and roll. St. Paddy's Day, he's Irish, you know, 2 + 2 + 4. I'm not going to mind this one, and it is free, and it's not quick maths neither. And man's not hot because the building is absolutely freezing, but you know what? I got my coat on, got my turtleneck on, so I'm live. Making the entrance to the ring, we've got Smoking Joe Bretland. Now I'll say this much, I sparred with this kid. Very, very strong. Very, very, what's the word? Very, very agile. He's good footwork. But to be fair, this is nothing at my mind that my man Marty KAYES hasn't seen before, so it's all good. Like I said, this is one of those where it is really youth versus experience. I've got Marty KAYES there, give me a quick win there. He knows what he's doing. I've got Joe Bretland coming down to the ring. He's looking sharp. I sparred him a little bit in a run up to this fight with Joe, and he's very, very strong. Very, very quick. Good hand movement, good footwork. But again, he's still a bit, he's young. He's a young fighter, so young fighters do make mistakes. And if he's not careful, Marty KAYES could capitalise on him. So I can't wait for this fight. Very, very interesting. Very, very good class of styles. I'm just waiting for Robbie Stamford to hurry up and shake a tail feather and get down here before the action starts. Robbie? There we go, round one.
Round one.
Oh, lovely jab from Joe Bretland. Marty KAYES taking his time.
Marty KAYES renowned for being a very resilient opponent.
Oh, definitely, definitely. What Joe Bretland can't afford to do, he cannot afford to just take this first round and throw everything he's got. Because if he does that, Marty KAYES will find a way to make him expend all his energy, and Marty KAYES will do his thing afterwards. Oh, a bit of loose tape.
I've been hearing good things from Joe Bretland behind the scenes. This opportunity now, I think it's a deserved one. He's against a very tough opponent.
Oh, like I've been saying before you came into the mic, Marty KAYES has probably forgot more about boxing than people will ever learn. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's a very, very good test for him for his pro debut. So we'll find out whether Joe Bretland's a goods.
Yeah, not half.
We had a brief moment there, pause because a bit of loose tape on Marty KAYES' glove. It's one of them things. Been sorted now. Back to the action. Now, I like the way Joe Bretland's taking his time, because like I said, he cannot afford to just go in there gung-ho with Marty KAYES at all.
Professional attitude from Joe Bretland so far.
Definitely.
Nice clean job.
Definitely. Yeah, Joe Bretland better get that right hand up. He better get that right hand up.
Tired out, that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, Marty KAYES knows how to slow a fight down. He knows how to take it to his pace. What Joe needs to be doing with him being the younger, fresher fighter, he needs to really let his hands go and put Marty KAYES under a bit of pressure. Cheeky jumping left up from Marty KAYES. Didn't quite connect, but you know what? The fact that he did that, it means that he's got balls. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm on to Joe Bretland using his left shoulder as protection when it comes at the right time.
Oh, definitely.
You can use your left glove also, but I think Joe's a bit of a shoulder.
Good job from Joe.
Nice job again from Joe. Nice right hand from Joe.
Oh, lovely left up from Marty KAYES there.
Nice job from Joe again and again.
Again, Joe is a much fresher fighter, but he's actually finding out Marty KAYES' pace, which isn't. It's not good. Don't get me wrong, Joe, I would have to say Joe's taking a round. lovely bit of action there, but again, he's fighting Marty KAYES' fight, and he can't afford to do that.
Now, I've watched Marty KAYES for a while. He's been around, and he sticks around as well. And Joe's doing a pretty good job of this so far, I'd say.
He is, but at the same time, what I really would like to see from Joe Bretland, he needs to up his weight rate up, because he's not throwing enough, to be fair.
Yeah.
Marty KAYES is done the perfect, he's drugged Joe Bretland down to his pace. There we go, now Joe's letting his hands go. Again, first round, I'll have to say that goes to Joe Bretland in terms of points scored, clean punches.
Yeah, clean shots.
Make no mistake, Marty KAYES is always there. He's caught Joe Bretland a few times with a few sneaky left hooks between Joe Bretland's punches. So that says to me that Joe needs to make sure that when he's throwing his shots, once he's finished his punch sequence, he needs to get his hands back to his chin immediately. I get that. He's feeling good about himself. He's enjoying it. He's really liking the moment. But he can't have his hands down like that, because as he goes through levels, there'll be fighters who will be able to exploit that. Do you know what I mean?
And we've seen that happen tonight a few times.
We have, and like I said, you cannot make those risks. You cannot afford to make those risks. You need to make sure that I'd rather look bad and win than look good and lose. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Round 2.
All down to technicality.
Definitely. There we go. Probing jab from Joe Bretland.
See if Marty KAYES comes in with that right hand now. Joe's hands down there. Although Joe's got the advantage here now. Just needs to make sure that left guard is up.
Definitely. So, but I don't even, obviously Joe Bretland caught him with a few shots there. But the thing is, what Joe's doing now, what Joe's doing right now, he's actually fighting to Marty KAYES. He's fighting to his pace, and he shouldn't be doing that. He should be pressuring him.
Nice slipper movement from Joe Bretland.
Yeah, nice head work. Head movement, lovely. Nice counter jab, but again, I'm going to say it again, Joe Bretland, I think he's in his early 20s, right?
Yeah.
What he should be doing right now, he should be on Marty KAYES' ass, not giving him any time to breathe. Do you know what I mean?
Pressuring him more, you mean?
He needs to pressure him. He needs to stay in front of him. He needs to let his hands go a bit more.
Yeah. Just getting that forward pressure on. And
definitely. He's got to pressure the man, He's a much younger fighter. The bigger man as well. He needs to make that pay.
Yeah. Very unorthodox, unique style I've seen from Joe tonight. And in all fairness, right now, it's not going too bad.
It's not going too bad. And to be fair, he's boxing and he's winning the round convincingly. He won the first round convincingly as well. But at the same time, he could be doing so much more.
With the pressure, I'm totally with you.
Exactly. It's like, as we saw with Scott McIntyre.
Perfect example.
Early fights before, the other lad was being very flamboyant, but Scott never deviated from pressurizing the guy and putting the pressure on him, and eventually, the other guy crumbled. Do you know what I mean?
And the pressure pays off.
Exactly. A very fantastic trainer said back in his day, Pepper career. I don't know if he's still alive now. Hope he is. But he said pressure burst pipes.
Go on.
Keep on going. It's like a woodpecker, chip away. Eventually, you're going to break through. But Joe Bretland is lovely little boxing there.
I'm with you on that, yeah. Just putting that pressure on and breaking them down.
Exactly. Keep on going.
In time.
Definitely.
Nice clean jab from Joe Bretland.
Lovely Joe, but again, I would like to see him throw a bit more.
Marty KAYES with his flamboyancy, Showtime entertainment.
He's just soaking them all up, innit?
Yeah. Nice second round.
Obviously, the same part as day, so he's not going down.
No.
Okay, it might go down after 3 pints and a few sachets of Guinness later on.
But that's about it.
He might go down then, but in this fight, he's not going down.
No.
And I'll tell you exactly why he's not going down, because he's not being pressured enough by Joe.
Right.
Now,
yeah.
like I said, he's boxing fantastic.
Yeah.
It's his professional debut. He doesn't want to take any risks. But what I will say, right, is that he could be doing a bit more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just bit of camaraderie with the ringside girls there now. Marty KAYES showing off in the ring as the referee brings him in.
Oh, it's Marty KAYES. He does it all the time.
Entertainment all round. Bringing in Joe Bretland, Marty KAYES.
And to be fair, Marty KAYES is right. It's round 3.
It is round 3. It is, yeah.
Here we go, back to the action.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
Oh, lovely right hand from Joe Bretland.
Reminds me of Johnny a bit, Joe. The way, his focus. He's going for it, though, isn't he? Joe. Marty coming back, not letting it just continue to happen. But that definitely, that's what we've seen pressure from Joe then.
Exactly.
Have you maintained that? What
Joe needs to do, he needs to force Marty KAYES to fight.
Yeah.
Because at this pace, Marty KAYES will do 10-12 rounds. Easy.
I know. He's got he's got stamina. He's resilient enough to withhold many rounds out. Can Joe break him down? Yeah, he can if he's clever enough and presses him with that little touch more, like he just proved just earlier.
Definitely. And to be fair, it takes 2 to fight.
Nice
but right now, Joe's loading up a little bit. And he's never going to catch Marty KAYES with those. Because he's just loading up. Lovely movement from Joe Bretland, back on his jab. Lovely body shot from Marty KAYES. Marty KAYES is creeping forward with the head movement. Joe Bretland better get his hands up. He better get his hands up. Marty KAYES taking him for a little bit of a ring around the rosy there. But again, that's all experience, and he does that to buy time. And you've got to understand, when you watch Marty KAYES fight, a lot of the times he doesn't win, but you know, he knows exactly what he's doing. Do you know what I mean? He knows how to get himself through fights, how to do it again. And no doubt somebody will probably give him a call during the week and say, do you fancy fighting again? And Marty KAYES can afford to do it because he never gets certain fights. He always gets through safely. Do you know what I mean? And he knows exactly what he's doing, and you've got to respect that. You know, Marty KAYES, what I would say, is a quintessential journeyman. But he's a journeyman of the highest order, because if you take your foot off the gas and if you don't respect what he's doing, he will turn you over. You know, right? All he's doing right now, he's just buying time. He's buying himself a breather, and Joe Bretland's not adjusted to it.
It takes a long time for any of us to suss out Marty KAYES, and we, after being ringside for a while with yourself, Karen, I've watched a lot, and we know him.
I know
Joe
him.
Bretland's just working him out. It'll take time, but you know what?
Again, it's his age. I get it. Joe Bretland, he's very, very young, and obviously he would never have sparred with anyone like this. Do you know what I mean? He would have sparred with crafty people, but no one quite like Marty KAYES.
End of the third round. Joe's still showing stamina though. He's moving. He's got good footwork.
He is.
He's got good jab.
End of the third round.
Opponent. Yeah, it's round 4 next.
The ring card girl, she had a bit of a malfunction before. My man Marty KAYES had to correct and tell her, look, you got the second round up when it should be 3.
Now 4 function.
Now the ring card girl, she's got her act together. You know, she's got the 4th round correct card up, which is good, because she was very, very close to getting a P45. But you know what it's like on these shows. We'll give everyone a second chance. Oh, Marty KAYES a bit of showboat in there, a few press-ups, saying that he's not done yet. You know, he's still got a bit more in the tank.
I've seen that before.
Marty KAYES having a bit of a chat. You know, you got to love the guy. You got to love him.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
He's a character. Do you know what I mean?
Great personality.
He's a character. But again, I think what Joe Bretland needs to top his performance off is a big finish. I want to see him pressure Marty KAYES from start to finish for this round. Now what I want to see Joe Bretland do as well, when he's jabbing, his hands going back to his waist, he needs to get his hands straight back to his chin.
Do you know what? I can see a lot in Joe, you know. I don't know what it is. There's a lot to come from this fella. I haven't said this about any of the boxers tonight. And I don't even know Joe Bretland personally myself. So there's nothing in favour there at all. It's just what I see. I see good movement, I see good footwork. Yeah, I see there's opportunities for pressure to be used. But what a good start and a good molecule he's got behind him.
What I like, right, he's got a good grounding.
Yeah.
He's got a good understanding of boxing. Do you know, he knows how to box. He can throw a good jab. He can move. He's a bit flamboyant. He's got that bit between the teeth when he wants to stand and trade, he'll stand and trade. But again, this is all experience. But against guys like Marty KAYES, you need to make sure you win them convincingly. You've got to put them under constant pressure. All Marty KAYES is doing right now is having a bit of a rest. Yeah. But it's all right, because that's what he's here to do.
Don't forget, they've put Joe Bretland against a very tough opponent here.
Definitely,
you know,
definitely.
It's as tough as they come.
Definitely, as tough as they come, but at the same time, Joe Bretland will be, if he up to work rate, he'll be able to make it even easier for himself.
Nice movement there from Joe Bretland.
Lovely head movement.
He's got a ping and jab, Joe, when he uses it.
Yeah, he's got a lovely jab when he uses it. Marty KAYES just there, tapping away.
Level away.
No, lovely left hook from Marty KAYES. Oh, he's done it. Now Marty KAYES threw the same left hook twice and connected twice. This is what I'm saying about people when they're throwing the jab or when they're throwing about. You need to make sure you get your hands back to your chin straight away.
Yeah. Right hand from Marty KAYES.
Right hand from Marty KAYES. Right hand again from Marty KAYES, but Joe Bretland
left hook there from Joe Bretland. It was a nice clean left hook as well. Back with that. Oh, it was a good shot to take most people out. That, but being Marty KAYES, he's one of these one tough man to take out. He ain't going down him.
He's not going down nowhere. Ref just getting a bit of control. Somebody was outside the ring, banging on the ring. You can't do that.
Joe using that jab effectively.
Bit of a shoulder push from Joe Bretland there.
Right hand again from Joe Bretland into the last 7 seconds of the fourth and final round.
Oh, good Joe. I don't know if that hurt him, but that was a very, very good body shot from Marty KAYES.
And to the decisions.
That was a very, very good fight indeed.
Brilliant.
Very, very good fight. I have to say I've got a convincing winner in Joe Bretland. Very, very good fight. Very, very. Again, that was a quintessential tale of age versus experience, and for me, sorry, not age. I'm talking stupid now. Too many punches to the head. My apologies. I'd have to say that was one where it was youth versus experience, and for me, I thought youth paid in this fight. It could have paid a lot better, but again, this is his professional debut, so I can't be mad at that. He gave me everything. He showed good footwork, punch selection. He had a good snappy jab. He had the bit between his teeth. He was prepared to stand and trade when he had to. I was very, very happy with that. Very, very good first fight, and I'm telling you now, he will take that experience, right, for the rest of his career. Fantastic performance by young Joe Bretland. Again, this is his first professional fight. He made a few, I won't call them mistakes. He's got a few adjustments to make, but you know what? The future is very, very bright indeed for Joe Bretland.